Lovers, welcome back. You're with Jack the Greek again, and what a display we have in front of us. And you might be asking, or you already guessed, what we're cooking. Yes, Jack the Greek is going to cook pizza. Yes, we're absolutely going to do that. We're going to cook some traditional Italian style pizza, but we're also going to add a little bit of Greek style to our pizzas. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to make 4 pizzas all up and make some little pizzas for our kids as well, just to have as small snacks. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a Capricciosa, we're going to make a Margherita, we're going to make a spinach and feta and olive pizza, a bit of a spanakopita, and we're also going to make a bit of a Meatlovers Greek style pizza as well. Okay, so before we start making our pizzas, we've got our CrossRay BBQ on. We're going to cook with all 4 burners on low because we don't want to overcook and we don't want to burn our pizza. At the moment, it's sitting at around 300 degrees. We're going to drop it down to about 250 while we're cooking our pizzas. First of all, you might be asking, where's my dough? But we're in a rush today, and I'm going to give you the alternative option of making your own dough. I bought these beautiful pizza bases from a local supermarket, some miniature ones as well, and it won't take us longer than 10 or 12 minutes to put these pizzas on our plate and feed the family. Otherwise, you can make your own dough, grab some flour, water, some yeast, a little bit of salt, mix it all up, let it sit for about half an hour, and then spread it out and start making your pizzas. That's the alternative option. The first thing we're going to make is our red sauce. So let's make our sauce. Jack the Greek, he likes using some passata. So we're going to use passata. We're also going to use some olive oil, some garlic, and a bit of salt, and a bit of oregano. So let me show you what I do. Grab the whole passata. It depends how many pizzas you're going to make, but we'll make the whole lot, bit straight there like that. Now if we're going to use a whole jar like that, we need roughly about a tablespoon of garlic like that. And you can use fresh garlic, but at the moment we want to make our pizza quickly. So we're going to grab a little bit of oregano, put it in like that, just a couple of pinches. Also, a little trick, a little bit of sugar, just to sweeten it up, just like that. A little bit of olive oil, just like that. And let's not forget our salt and pepper. Here we go, magic. Pepper. Always try to use crushed pepper where you can. And obviously a little bit of crushed salt, just like that. Give it a mix. And trust me, there's no better sauce that you can make on the run or in a short time that you might have on a weeknight after school, or even when the kids are hungry in the afternoon on a weekend and they want a bit of a snack. You can make your sauce like this, just like that, and have it ready for your pizza within about a minute. We're ready now. It's time to make our pizzas. We've greased our pan and we're going to grab one of our ready-made pizza bases. Bang, straight in like that. First thing we've got to put on is our beautiful sauce. So let's just put it on like this and just turn it around like this. Beautiful. There we go. Opas. Beautiful. Look at this. I can smell the oregano. I can smell the garlic in the sauce already. We don't want to put too much sauce on our base because it's going to sog it up. So that's probably just about enough. Beautiful. Now, you might be asking which pizza we're making first. We're going to make 4 in total with a few snacks. But the first one we're going to make is a Capricciosa. Traditional Italian Capricciosa. So, first thing we have is our sauce. Next is ham. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do it 2 styles. We're going to put our ham just there. I'll put this away, just like that. We're going to put a ham like that. And we're going to make one a little bit more al dente. So one with traditional ham, as you'll find it. The other one with slices of ham, just like this. Just like this, on the side. Just as an alternative. Beautiful. Just like that. Opas. That's it. No need more than that. We need a bit of cheese. Just here. Opas. Just like this. Around. Beautiful. Mozzarella cheese. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like that. We put it on this side as well. And you're going to ask me, what do we put on next? Do we put the olives next? And I think the simple answer is, yes we do. So the next one is olives. Then Jack the Greek puts the mushrooms. So we'll put the olives just like this. Beautiful. Just like that. Grab the mushrooms. Put them around. Hoppas, just like that. And we'll put a bit of oregano on top. Huh? Only kidding. Jack the Greek won't do that to Italian pizza. But there we go. We have our Capricciosa. That's our first pizza. Okay. Again, you grab the sauce, put it on your base, give it a mix like that, and let it spread out. Hoppa. Just like that. And like I said earlier, don't put too much because you don't want to wet and dampen your base, but I think that will do us. Then we'll grab our spinach, just like this, put it on there. Don't have to be too cute about it. The more spinach you put, the nicer it will be, in my opinion. So there we go. We've got our spinach. Then we need our feta. We've got our feta over here. Grab our feta. I've cut it into small cubes, but I'm going to break it up even further now as I'm putting it on. Beautiful, just like this. That's it. That's it. Beautiful. The kids are going to love this one. Nice and light and refreshing, and of course, healthy. Spanakopita pizza. Beautiful. There we go. Just wipe our hands before we put our olives. Just like that. Now grab our olives, and again, Jack the Greek, Kalamata olives. Have to use them. Put our olives just on like this. Spread them around. Just a few. Now with this recipe, it's up to you what you want. You can also put a few mushrooms. You can do what you like. But for me, I keep it simple. Keep it traditional. Okay, so now we have our third pizza. What are we going to make? We're going to make a Margherita. None of this Margherita, Margherita. Greek way of saying Margherita for a pizza. So again, grab your base, grab your tray, grab our beautiful sauce we made. On this one, with our Margherita, we put a little bit more than what we would normally because we want that tomato flavor coming through. Margherita is quite a simple pizza. Usually the younger kids like it. And you just put it on like this again. Beautiful. Look at that. Opas. Magic. Put it around, turn it, cover the whole pizza base, and away we go. Now you're going to ask what else we put on the Margherita. Cheese. Cheese, cheese, and more cheese. So let's grab our cheese that we had here, a beautiful mozzarella, and just pile it on like this. Put it in the middle, and then spread it out like that. Beautiful. Just like that. Move it all the way around. And Jack is going to give it a bit of a special touch at the end. Just like that. And the mosquito. Hey, we got him. Just like that. Beautiful. There we have it. We have a beautiful Margherita. Jack is going to add a little bit special on the side because what Jack likes to do is add a little bit of his own touch. So the special secret that Jack's going to add is a little bit of basil, basilico with some tomatoes. So what we're going to do, we're not going to put over the whole pizza, just on half of it. Just to show you the difference on what it's going to look like when it comes out. Just like that. Some small little bits, slice it into two, little cherry tomatoes, just like that on top. And then basil, put it in between, just like that. Okay, so we're ready now for our final pizza before we make our little mini ones. Can't believe it, this is the pressure one. This is the one that is the traditional Jack the Greek, Meatlovers Greek style pizza. We are going to start with our base being the same with the red sauce, and we're going to work our way up and make our pizza. You're seeing it live, you're seeing it first on Jack the Greek, making his first Greek inspired Meatlovers pizza. So here we go. Let's put our sauce out, just like this. Spread it out. Beautiful. Opas. Look at that. There we go. So we've got our sauce. Now, you might think, what's this? Yes, it's a cazzarola. But what's inside it? Some beautiful beef mince. I made it a little bit earlier. I let it cool down because I don't want it to be too hot on the pizza while it's cooking. I made it, I've quickly fried it up with some olive oil, salt, pepper, and oregano. Nothing more, nothing less. Opas. There we go. Let's just put our beautiful mince there. Spread it out just like that. Opas. Beautiful. There we go. Got our towel here. Let's just spread it out. Move it around, keep it even. And there we go. We've got our kima, which is our mince. Beautiful beef mince with oregano, salt and pepper. Next, what are we going to put? I reckon a bit of ham. Let's put our sliced ham, just like this. Just like this on our pizza. We don't want to make it too tall and too thick because it's not going to cook all our ingredients all the way through. So we've got our ham there. Oh, I think I just dropped some. A little bit more. Just like that. We've got our ham. We've got a variety here we can choose from. My view next is we go some cheese. Let's go some cheese. We don't want to put too much cheese because I am going to put a bit more cheese on top. Just to bond the feta. Just a little bit of cheese there just to start with. And next ingredient, mushrooms. Let's put some mushrooms. Just like this. Beautiful. Oh, bas. I think we're starting to create something original and something very special. We might have to trademark this pizza. Opas. So we've got our mushrooms. We now have an options. We have some rocket, onion, capsicums, some Cypriot loukaniko, and finally olives and feta. So let's just spread that out. The next ingredient, in my opinion, is a bit of rocket. We need some salata just on top like this. Just a little bit. That's it. Not too much. It is a Meatlovers pizza after all. Some onion. I like red onions on pizza. Just like this. A couple more rings. Some red and green capsicums. Just like this. We'll spread them out like this. Oh my God. We've just made the Italian colours, but that's all right. It's a Jack the Greek style Meatlovers pizza. So we've got that there. We'll put that there as well. Next, we have our loukaniko, just like this. Our Cypriot loukaniko here, we'll put on top of our pizza. Oh, bas, look at this pizza. It's become a 3-story pizza. Put it there, and some in the middle there. We'll put a couple of olive oil. Some olives, Kalamata olives like that. Just around. Beautiful. Just there. Some feta on top. Just like that. And to tie it all in, like I said earlier, we are going to add just a little bit of mozzarella cheese just to bond the feta and all the ingredients on top. Let me just clean my hands. Just like that. And a little bit of mozzarella on top. And okay, before it gets too dark now, we better finish off our little kids' pizzas, our little miniature pizzas. Now, we're going to keep it very simple. A bit of red sauce. So what we're going to do, the first pizza we're going to make is a Hawaiian. Yep. Opa. Surfing Hawaiian pizza. Now, what we're going to do is use a bit of our ham. There we go. And look at our beautiful camera girl. She's laughing away seeing me do the surfy. And she's wobbling on the camera. But that's okay. But we've got our ham, just like that. We've got our pineapple, just here. Just like that. And we've got our cheese on top. Nice and easy, nice and simple. That's one. One little pizza there. The next one, we'll make a bit of a capricciosa. Why not? A little small one, just like that. Put it there. A few more mushrooms. Just on top, like that. A couple more olives, just here. And of course, just some cheese on top. There we go. We've got two. The next one, maybe a bit of ham. Just on this, just like that. A few mushrooms. And some more cheese on that one. And with the other one, we'll put a bit more sauce on the last one. And we'll keep it as a margherita, just like that. Put that away and put just our cheese just on like that. There we go. So we've got our 4 beautiful little snacks all made up. Let me pack up these dishes and I'll come back to you and we'll put them all on the CrossRay BBQ. Okay, so we've got all our pizzas and you're going to wonder, can we cook them all on the CrossRay BBQ? Absolutely, but we can't cook them all at the same time. What we're going to do is we've had our CrossRay BBQ on. What we've done is we've got 2 burners on low and we've got 2 burners on off. I'm not concerned about that because the whole CrossRay BBQ, with the technology it has, with the heat strip, it's going to cook all my pizzas evenly. But what we're going to do is use the top grill. That's what we're going to do. Before we put them in though, we've got one more ingredient to put in, and that is our beautiful lovey, our oil. I didn't want to put this on earlier, so I didn't want it going all the way through down to the base. So with our spanakopita, call it the spinach, feta and olive pizza, we're going to just dress it a little bit with olive oil. Just like that. Beautiful. A margherita, we're going to do that again, just on this side, where we have our alternative option. And over here, on our Greek one, just a little bit as well, to give it that beautiful olive flavor throughout. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're going to cook them on the CrossRay BBQ. We're going to cook 2 at a time, and we're going to take around 12 minutes to cook. So it doesn't matter which 2 you pick. I'll pick a big one, and I'll pick a small one, just to show you that the CrossRay BBQ can cook any pizza at the same time. So here we go. Put the first one in, just like that. And we put the second one in, just like that as well. And what we'll do is, we'll leave them there, and we'll come back in around 10 minutes when they're ready to take out. Come in, let's have a close look and see how our beautiful pizzas are cooking. We'll get our middens ready. It's sitting at about 250 degrees. We've had it there for about 11 minutes, and look at that. Opas. Look at our beautiful pizzas. They're all ready. Opas. We've got our beautiful spanakopita inspired pizza here with our spinach, feta and olives. It's been another 10 minutes and we're ready to take out our other 2 pizzas. Here we go. Beautiful. Our Capricciosa and our beautiful Margherita. Here we go. Beautiful. We'll just sit that there. We'll put our Capricciosa there. And while we're quickly getting our other 2 pizzas out of our warmer, we'll put our little minis in there. And within 5 minutes, we're ready to plate up and feed the whole family. We've got our mini pizzas in our CrossRay BBQ. We've been cooking for the last around about 25 minutes now. We had our first pizzas in there for the first 10, our second 10, and now our little minis for 5 minutes. Look at this. What a feast to feed the family from Jack the Greek, our marinara, our beautiful Greek-style Meatlovers, our spanaki with feta and olives, our traditional Capricciosa, and some 4 little minis, still a little bit warm. Just grab it like this to show you. Just some entrees and some nibblies for the kids. Beautiful. Thank you again for watching from Jack the Greek. Opa.